There are so many products that can be gotten out of the maize plant, okay, and cornflour is one of it. So today I'm diving into the world of a very beautiful and unique staple among many people around the world, especially people from Africa, Latin America, and some parts of Asia, okay, which is maize flour. Like I did a previous video where I harvested large quantity of corns, and I promised myself that I'm going to be showing you products you can get out of it, and this maize flour is not an exception. The first thing you want to do after removing your corn from the farm, or you can get all the processed one which has been carefully removed from the market. So the first thing you want to do now is to sun dry the corn very well. Even if you buy it, okay, leave it in the sun for at least a day so that it can be completely dried. So after drying, the next thing you want to do now is to remove the seed from the cob in small quantity. You can do it manually, but if it is in larger quantity like this video, you can use a machine to do that for you. So once the seed is ready, the next thing you want to do now is to unpick it, because no matter how you do it, there still stubborn, so that will find its way into the corn. So spread it out and pick out the stone, just as you want to pick stone from your beans. You wouldn't want to have a taste or feel of stone in your corn flour now. No, you wouldn't like that, okay? So once the corn are free of stones or anything, the next thing you want to do now is to take it to a grinding machine where it will be completely turned into powder. So after that, the next thing you want to do now is sieving. After turning your corn into flour, then bring it home, then use your sieve to sieve out the shafts. No matter how the engine or the machine wants to grind it, it can never be that smooth that there will not be some shaft that will need to be removed. So once the shaft has been carefully sieved out, discard it and go in with another set of corn flour. Repeat the same process you did for the first one to the other ones, okay? It's just so simple. So corn flour can be made like you make your eba, can be eaten as a food on its own. You can take it further by mixing with cassava flour to give you something like semo. I call it semo copycat or semo replicate. I will show you how to combine it in my next video. It's a very important meal because it's a cheap source of swallow to make now, especially now that things are on the high side. Like I'm queen of budget friendly meal, I will always look for cheap and healthy options for you. Okay, so it's like that our corn flour is ready. Okay, so after sieving out everything like you have done, then you can then store in an airtight container where it can stay at home. It can last as long as 6 to 8 months at home without getting spoiled. So after then I now pour into this airtight container. So guys, if you have watched my video to this time, thank you very much. If you are new here, you are welcome. If you haven't subscribed, kindly do, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't get to miss any beautiful and interesting videos as I'll be bringing you new videos every week, sometimes twice in a week. So until next week when I come again, God bless you and bye.